A look at Twitter. As we mentioned during this week's earnings call, the stock was doing nothing but going down. It's up just 0.33% right now after hitting a 52-week low in the wake of its earnings report, where it basically just showed that they have very slow future growth. How long does Twitter have to go before someone snaps it up? Fox Business senior correspondent Charlie Gessler.
I just want to make this one observation that Jack Dorsey, we should show a picture of him. I think he's the best-looking C-suite executive.
The bearded wonder.
No, he's a good-looking dude.
Oh, what? That is an old picture.
But he is a good-looking dude. The only person, I think, from a C-suite that's better-looking than him is Kat Cole, the president at Cinnabon. She's beautiful.
She's beautiful.
Beautiful.
There are a lot of fine-looking people, but it's look, the brains, and he's a co-founder. He's very smart.
Look how good-looking he is. Right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, there he is. That's the beard, and now it's a lot longer. A
friend of mine has a crush on him.
But this guy's one of the original founders of Twitter. He's extremely smart. He also came up with Square. This guy's great.
Yeah, listen, here's the bottom line. Twitter is not going to be an independent company forever. Everybody on the street knows it. They basically conceded internally and during analyst calls. They don't come outright and say it, but they nod, wink and nod. This thing's going to be sold. The question is when.
To whom?
And no, the question is when. It's
why
a bigger
not to
question.
whom?
Here's why it's a bigger question: when the stock has to go down. And I think what you see from the street right now is that, and they're fessing up to it, that this is a company with very, very low growth metrics, and they don't have the C-suite management to.
When is the key? I say who.
Yeah.
It's a perfect fit for Google.
I know. And, Kara Swisher came out, the great tech reporter came out and said that, Google is a more likely candidate than Facebook, she believes.
But would you agree that they had 9 years at Twitter? It's a 9-year-old company to figure out how to monetize. They just couldn't do it.
I just don't think they have the management. I mean, Jack Dorsey, listen, if he were a woman, they would say, and this is where sexism comes in corporate America. They would say, well, this is just a face. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't know how to manage.
Well, you had Evan and you had Biz. You had 3 of these guys who were, but they brought in Costello.
Yeah, well,
who hated Charlie and me.
Yeah, was he good looking, Costello?
All I know is he wouldn't talk to us, and look where his career ended.
Yeah, that's what happened to him. But I think Dorsey's a better-looking guy, but he's kind of he's a what do they call guy bimbos? Gimbos, right?
Oh, do they?
Bimbos.
Gimbos.
No. Oh, like
he's a good-looking guy. I don't think
Charlie,
he has a lot.
we got some breaking news.
Oh, okay.